Wagwan, lads and ladettes, welcome back to the MagnaMario Show, where today I'm going to show you a fight that went straight to Browntown. This fighter lays chocolate logs mid-fight. So recently I've been really into sports bloopers with people just messing up during fights and games, you know, football, boxing, all that. And I was watching a top 10 boxing video where they had an honourable mention for this dude shitting himself during a fight, and I thought that was so hilarious I had to check it out myself. I'm going to play the clip now, but you know, trigger warning to anyone who has poopy phobia. This video does include a lot of doodie and pretty graphic with the doodie, so fair warning. Now, if you think this is the worst part of the video, it only gets worse from here, honestly. The cameraman decides to zoom in to the unprocessed chili mud pile, and it was bad then, but fair warning for shit phobia now, because it gets super ooey. So that happened, that genuinely happened. I can't believe this was real. It is, it's genuinely real. It's like something from a Dave Chappelle sketch, like he's gonna pop out from the corner and make a quick one-liner. Oh, I can't believe this, it's so mental to think that this is actually real. The funniest thing I found from this entire thing was generally just the comments underneath the video. You know, making the poo jokes, a pure cesspit of toilet humour with some absolute bangers. Like getting the shit literally beaten out of him, that was used a lot. You see that quite a few times when you go through the comments. He's a skilled martial artist. He didn't tap out, he crapped out. All these amazing rippers coming straight out. And it truly is inspiring to show, you know, how creative and inspirational some of these, you know, great puns are. It really shows that the world has true meaning, that life isn't meaningless. We're here for a service, and our service is to make shit jokes. Now, believe it or not, the man who took the fight to Browntown responded to the fight in an interview with the Rough and Rowdy channel and refers to himself as the Brown Bomber.
I'm the Brown Bomber, Travis Wolford. I'm the guy that got kicked in the gut and actually crapped my pants. It was all over the cage. Well, I went to the Chili Festival right after the weigh-ins, had a couple hours to kill, so I went to Chili Festival, ate 4 or 5 big bowls of chili, got in the cage, got kicked. Shit happens. To me, it was embarrassing to begin with, and honestly, one of the guys that made me feel the best about the whole situation was I actually had a Facebook message from Tim Silver. He actually messaged me and told me that it's just one of those things that happens. Just keep driving on and get back in the cage. I will keep fighting in MMA until I can make my way to either Bellator or UFC. I will continue to do so until Dana White gives me a call. I was in the Army, spent 2.5 years in the Army. I was in Iraq, and I'm very proud of my country. I love my chili. I'll probably eat it again before a fight. But I might add a little cheese next time, firm it up a little bit so that it's not so runny. Chew the beans a little bit more. I love the chili. Chili's well worth it. Gives you good energy. Beans, high protein, good energy. The spiciness really jacks me up. That there is an MMA move that the MMA world has credited me for, the doo-doo plata. My last fight, I didn't tap to the guillotine. I tapped being a nice guy. I didn't want to get crap on the other dude. Next time, if shit happens again, I'm just gonna let it fly. And if you get me on the ground, fine. I'll lock you in the doo-doo plata. Crap all over you, crap all over me, crap all over the cage. I don't care. I will not give up again. So if you get in the cage with me, be prepared for the doo-doo platter.
Now, after all that, I fully respect this fella for accepting this. If this was me, I would not only give up on social media, but I would give up on my fighting career, you know, my overall social life, just everything. So genuinely, full props to Travis for the courage and positive attitude for, you know, going forward with what he's done. My only true critique of, you know, what he's done is he still thinks and thought it was a good idea to go to a Chile festival the night before a big fight, with, you know, Chile having the famous stereotype of making you shit yourself 10 times just by looking at it. Now, no hate to the man, but there's definitely some holes in his thinking. But you don't know, maybe the Chile was that good, it was worth it. Maybe it's worth shitting yourself during a fight and tarnishing your reputation. So that's it for today's video. If you did enjoy, please leave a like. If you feel so kind to subscribe, that would be amazing. I'd really appreciate it. It helps my channel more than you probably realise. And yeah, see ya.